let's take a quick look at all the cameras that I own. The first camera I took out is the Sony ZV-E10. I bought this last year. I think it was during Black Friday. I actually haven't used this for probably a few months now. I've kind of just stopped doing all sorts of photography stuff, but really great camera, really great for video. I think I'm gonna start using it more. My next camera is the Fuji X-T20. I always keep this TT Artisan lens on it. It's just such a great combo. It's easy to carry around. And the last two times I've taken it out, I've actually forgotten to put an SD card in it. So I've not been able to use it either. Next up, we got this big boy. This is the Minolta X300. It's a film camera. I bought this grip for it back in the day when I originally got the camera. It is pretty much the cleanest film camera I own. I don't use it enough yet again, but what can I say? It's a beautiful camera and I love it very dearly. Another film camera. This is the Nikon FE2, also with just a wide lens. I love shooting with wide lenses and they look so much better on film cameras. So this is probably my first ever original, like fully filmed camera that I ever bought. I traded in a digital camera to get this camera and it is, yeah, amazing. I love it very much and I use it all the time. I think I still have a roll of film in it. I need to actually finish shooting it and get it developed. Another film camera. This one we actually haven't shot, but it's got a roll of film in it at the moment. So I need to actually finish shooting this roll, but that'll probably only happen in summer again. But it's meant to be an underwater camera, and yeah, it's meant to be able to go underwater and take pictures under the sea and, you know, all that fun stuff. So I don't actually know if it works. It should work. I mean, all the seals and stuff look great. It's yet to be developed to actually prove that it works. Next up is this tiny little point and shoot camera I got for really cheap. It's a Sony. It has 18 megapixel camera, like quality imagery. It's not too bad, but I do find that it doesn't really have the quality when you want to crop in and stuff, but it's good enough just to carry around. Next up is this Instax camera. I bought this for my birthday last year. It's kind of a gift actually from someone, but yeah, it's a great camera. I use it now and then. It's literally just very plasticky and stuff, but it does the job for a really cool Polaroid picture camera. My favorite thing about it is that I can take pictures without having to use the Polaroid film, so I can only print those that I actually want to print, which I thought was really cool. Next up, this is another film camera. It's called a Balde 2 or something like that. I got this as a gift from my current, I guess, CEO or CTO, my current boss at the job I'm working at. She got this from a family member who passed away and then kind of gave it to me because she knew I liked cameras. So very nice, very clean, rarely used. When I've used it once, I actually got half a roll of film in it and then I don't think I loaded the film correctly and it kind of just broke, but the camera still works fine. I just need to run another roll of film in it to see what it really can do. But I really did like the images that it produced. Another old camera, another film camera. It's an Olympus OM10. I got this as a gift from a friend. It's a great camera. I just don't know if it works 100%. Last time we ran a roll of film through it, it kept advancing without advancing the film. So I don't know if the advancing lever is broken or if it's slipping or something like that. But still a great camera. I haven't really spent the time to fix it yet or to take a deeper look at what could be happening. Since film is just so expensive, it's not very easy. We're on to the XH1, the big boy. I always wanted this camera since it came out, and now that I finally have it, I actually don't use it all that much. It just is way too heavy. It's really bulky. It's a bit like a tank, but it is really such a great camera, and the quality of the images and the video is really, really good. But I just always lean towards my X-T20 more because of the size. So yeah. Now this is another film camera. This is the X-A2 from Olympus. I bought this quite a few years ago for 800 bucks. It is a really cool camera. Its ISO setting doesn't really work too well, so I always have to put it at its lowest ISO just to get like the best overexposed images. And I've used this at festivals and stuff like that, and it's really just such a great little pocket camera. I have no complaints, I just don't use it enough. So that's pretty much all the cameras that I have in my near vicinity. Believe it or not, I actually do have more cameras, but for now these will have to suffice. I just feel like this is already, as you can tell, very chaotic, and it's difficult to know what camera to take on what day and to use what camera I should use when. But if I had to choose my three favorites, it would probably be my Sony, my Fuji, and then my other Fuji. The rest I love very dearly, like this one, very special. This one's cool. All of them are cool, let me not deny it. but my three go-tos are these three bad boys. So